It is loud, it is squeaky, and it lasts about 15 seconds. That's how your grandma would describe last night with me. The thing about your mom jokes is that, particularly when they are more on the sensual side of things, it's funny when it's mom. When it's grandma, people get grossed out because they don't see the beauty of aging. They don't see they see an old person and they say, "Oh, look at that sack of skin." Ugh. They see a human raisin. I see someone who has lived a long life. I see someone who has been blessed. I see someone who has been kissed by life and who needs to be kissed by me. The point of this video, I don't even know what that was. The point of this video is that you can't hear it right now because they just ended, but I guess I just thought I would feel a little bit better if I told someone about what I have to experience. Thankfully, it's not that often. It's maybe like once a week, to be honest with you. But it is very loud. Look, anytime my upstairs neighbor is just walking around the house, I can hear their foot and I can hear the floor creaking. But literally all day, every day, I hear squeaks, I hear creaks. I just hear noises all day long from them, and that's fine. It really doesn't upset me. But when it is time for them to do that, I have nothing to say about it. Because it's just something that happens, and whatever my emotional response is to it is not going to change the fact that it's going to continue to happen. It is now part of my, not that it's part of my routine, but it is now that it's happened. I've been living here for several months now, and I've probably only heard it like 3 to 5 times, maybe like 4 or 5 times. I've probably heard it at this point. And it just is. It's one of those things in life that it just is, and that's okay. I kind of came to terms with it immediately. I was like, oh, I can hear them walking around. Of course I can hear them do that. Sometimes it's okay. I'm glad that they have found love. Because I'm pretty sure I haven't quite figured it out because there's been a new car there for a while. But I feel like I kept seeing the same car come back. I'm not quite sure what happened. Because I think it's someone who lives alone and then they had a partner. Because I would see the same car kind of come and go. But now it's just the other car that has been here. Oh my gosh. Wait a second. Hold on a minute. There was a green big SUV that was always there, and now it's a little silver like Honda. And for a while, when couple months I lived here, it was always that big green thing, and then every now and then that silver Honda would be parked out back, and I was like, oh, that's probably a friend or a boyfriend or something. Then I started to hear the noises, and I was like, it's probably a boyfriend or a girlfriend. But now I just see that car. Guys, my upstairs neighbor was murdered by their partner because they were selfish of this sick studio apartment. Guys, my neighbor got murdered by their partner because now they live in their house. Now they live up above me. I'm pretty sure that's what's happening. I only have that one piece of empirical evidence at the moment, but I will continue to dig and learn more for you all. But it is. I am glad that it is brief. It is incredibly brief. It is incredibly brief. It is 15 seconds. And like I don't, it's like like it is. I don't know anything else that could be making that sound.